welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy, and if you're a returning viewer, thanks for tuning in for today's video. You guys, in this video, I'm actually going to be doing a review over this hair I currently have installed, and I'm also going to be showing you guys how I came up with this hairstyle and how I achieved it. So if this is something you guys are interested in watching, then please stay tuned. But before I jump right into my video, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there. It would really warm my heart to have one more subscriber. And while you're at it, go ahead and turn on those notifications so every time I upload a video, you'll be notified and you won't miss out on any of my content. Alright you guys, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into this video. So I'm not too sure if you guys remember, but a while back in September, I actually reviewed this hair and it was the same hair, same texture, and this hair is from Eullair hair, and I actually have Malaysian loose wave, which is the same texture I had in that video. I believe the video was titled How to Go From Black Hair to Burgundy Without Using Any Bleach, and that video was such a success, so I wanted to come back on here and do another review for you guys on this hair, except this time I didn't want to color the hair, and I still wound up coloring it, child. Like, I just couldn't stay away from the color, but I actually regret coloring the hair, so that's why I wanted to come on here and share with you guys why I wouldn't necessarily bleach this hair. So the first time I colored the hair, I actually didn't use any bleach, so the hair wasn't damaged, and actually I did another video on that same unit. I colored it a little bit darker, so I toned down the bright vivid red, and I actually went to like a more cola red, and I have a video on that as well if you guys want to see that. But this time I actually used bleach, honey. I used bleach and developer, and that was it. And I wanted to have me some brown ends. So this is what they look like, and yeah, I don't think that was the best decision, because after I bleached the hair, you guys, it just seems like the problems started. And this hair is actually some really good hair. Now, the first time I reviewed the hair on my channel, I didn't really have a lot of shedding, but the second time, you guys, my second experience, I've had so much shedding, and I think it has a lot to do with me bleaching the hair. So I did bleach the knots, and I did go ahead and bleach the ends. I bleached maybe around 4 to 5 inches of the ends, and I know you guys probably won't be able to tell because I actually had to cut off a lot of the ends because they were just really fried, okay? Like, there's no other way to explain them. They were fried, honey. And I didn't leave the bleach on long, so I was a little confused on why, you know, it came out the way that it did, but that was definitely something that I wanted to share with you guys. I am happy that I only decided to bleach like the ends of the hair, because if I decided to take the bleach up further, I would have had to cut a lot of hair off, like a lot of hair. And if you guys don't know, I typically like long, straight, silky Peruvian bundles, but this time I did go for the Malaysian loose wave, but I still did get them in long bundles. This is again 26 inches, and I kept a bundle so you guys could see the pattern of the hair. Now, another thing that I noticed about this hair was after I bleached it quite naturally, I had to wash it. So I wasn't just gonna wash like the ends, I just wanted to go ahead and wash all of the hair so that way I could see how the pattern was gonna look after I washed it, because that was something you guys were asking me in my previous video that I did on Eullair hair. So I wanted to see how it looked if the body wave pattern, loose wave, I'm sorry, if the loose wave pattern was gonna come back, and it didn't, child, it did not. So I was a little hurt, but I wanted to get on here and do something different for you guys, because a lot of the times I know you guys get super tired of me wearing straight hair, but that's something that I personally like. I love straight hair, so I wanted to mix it up a little bit, not only just be like selfish for what I like, but you know, just kind of give it a little mixed up on my channel. So I wanted to do this style, and I've been doing this style every single day since I've washed this hair and installed it. And what I'll do is I'll braid the hair up in 2 separate braids on each side of my head, and then I'll go to sleep. Well, I've noticed after I wake up the next morning and I take the braids out, they weren't as defined. So I've been trying to find a method that's been able to like last me more than a day, honey, more than like 3 hours, because really when I would take the braids down, they would be really frizzy, and I would put oil in the hair, but then it would just weigh it down because it's so long. So I just had to start over like every single night and try a new method. And I've been trying different methods, but this method was the one that worked the most. So basically I just braid the hair at night, and then I'll put some boiling water, put it in boiling water, and then I'll just wake up the next morning, flat iron it, and then it comes out like this. And I like this a lot better. The little waves or crinkles are more defined, and they look really good. had the best luck with hot water here lately, you guys, and it is very late at night, so I'm gonna try my hardest to not burn myself because I burnt myself last week trying to make some tea. So yeah, this water is piping hot. There's steam coming up. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see this, but it is steaming hot. So basically I'm just gonna dunk each braid in the water, and I have this towel right here so that way when I take it out of the water, it can just lay right there and then I'll pat it dry. So gonna go in, oh my gosh. And then I have this scarf on to protect my ears because I don't necessarily know how high to go up, but I know for sure I'm not trying to burn my face or my ears. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a minute and then I'm gonna do the other side as well. And you wanna make sure when you warm up your water, you wanna warm it up in a glass container because plastic, it will get really hot and then it will be really thin. So you just stick with glass if you have a glass container and try to avoid plastic. Okay, so it's been a minute. I'm just gonna take the towel and use that as a guide. And it is super hot. So I'm just gonna be extremely careful taking it out. This water is really hot, so make sure you have a thick towel or a towel that's long enough and just be very careful. There's like steam coming off of the braid. So I do this at night because I can give the hair some time to form while it's braided. I'm gonna try to get as much water out as possible. And now I'm just gonna do the other side. I'm just gonna put it in gently and I'm gonna let this sit on for a minute. And I know 5 minutes doesn't seem like a long time for water to get hot, but I'm telling you guys, anything over 5 minutes is really pushing it. So 5 minutes for me is as hot as the water needs to get. Or you can boil some water, but honestly, I think that would be even hotter. So 5 minutes in the microwave is the perfect time. And it's been a minute, so now I'm just gonna slowly take it out. Just squeezing the excess water out. And the braid is hot, it is steaming. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and then I'll show you guys what I do in the morning time when it's time for me to take the braids down. So that's all it pretty much took for me to get my hair like this, and it lasts so much longer than me just braiding the hair or putting gel on the hair after I braid it. I really don't have anything bad to say besides the fact that after I bleached the hair, it was shedding a lot and it was breaking off a lot. I showed you guys I had to cut a lot of the ends off. I had to cut maybe like 2 to 3 inches off, which is a lot for me because I don't like cutting that much hair off, especially when I have long bundles. I like to get the longer lengths just to see if they're gonna be one, true to length, if the ends are gonna be raggedy, you know, stuff like that. The ends were not bad. I can honestly say that. That's why I wanted to show you guys this bundle, because the ends aren't bad. Like, they're not bad, but after I bleached them, they were fried, honey. So I had to cut it, you know, I had to. I wanna stand up and show you guys what the hair looks like right now. Mind you, when I first installed the hair, because I did the sewing myself, the hair came down to my butt, honey. And I was gonna trim it because I was not about to be sitting on the toilet with no hair, you know, like, no. But I didn't wanna trim it this much, but I'll show you guys. I'll have all their information down in the description box below if you guys are interested. Make sure you guys check them out. And I will also have the videos that I've done on their hair previously. I'll have those down in the description box as well as in the card section throughout this video. So make sure you guys check that out. I know I'm gonna get a comment in the comment section asking me about this headband. Girl, I don't know where I got it from, okay? I'm gonna say Forever 21 because that seems like I might have gotten it from there. But honestly, I don't remember. It was so long ago. But yeah, it looks really cute. And I thought this was a really cute way to switch it up on my channel from just you guys always seeing bone straight hair. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys in my next video.